Okay, teachers, here we go. We have another little Google tip for you. We want to make sure that we have our Guardian Weekly Summaries turned on. So to get those Guardian Weekly Summaries turned on, super duper easy. What we can do is we simply go to Google Classroom, go up to our gear up in the top corner, and we come down to General and make sure these summaries are on. Now the question becomes, who gets these summaries? What are these summaries? Well, that's easy too. So let's hop over here to the Google Help. To set up the Guardian summaries, you simply go through, do exactly what I just showed you there. If you only want to turn them on for some classes, you can unclick this button and add certain classes. But as a general rule, we're going to want to add all the classes and make sure we hit save. Now, what is all this? Well, we need to make sure that we're inviting the parents to be a part of their child's education. So we want to go to Invite Guardian. Well, how do you do that? Again, I'll put the link here as well. But really, it's as easy as going to People. And you'll see that in this area, you simply invite Guardian. Okay, so invite Guardian. And you put the email of the parent or guardian or guardians that you want to add to this account. The nice thing is those emails are available either from parents by emailing their students and asking for that information, or better yet, just go to Skyward and you'll find the parent emails there. Now, what you'll also find is that you will actually have quite a bit of guardians already in there, because if they've already been put in as a guardian in a previous class or in another class, they'll still be a guardian automatically as soon as you turn those on for your class as well. Now, you'll notice that they have to accept the invitation. So even if a guardian has been invited, they may or may not accept the invitation to receive, but that's not our issue. Our job is to make sure that they're invited so that, again, they are being communicated with and they are part of the process. So, real quick, go to the gear, General, make sure Guardian summaries are on. Once that's done, don't forget to save. Go to People, take a look and make sure that anybody that doesn't have an invite, that we go ahead and find that email in Skyward and go ahead and invite them. That is actually going to be a pretty quick process. Now, something else that we need to talk about while we're talking about guardians and summaries is that to remove a guardian, it can be done. However, this will remove the guardian in all their classes, not just your class. So make sure that this is what that person actually wants. And to be honest, you probably better confer with the other teachers who have that student and maybe get some assistance if you get a request for that. Now you say, okay, all of this guardian summary information, well, what is this? Basically, what a guardian summary includes is any missing work, any upcoming work, and any class activities like announcements, assignments, etc. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at an example of that. So very quickly, this would be an imaginary student that Google has made up for our benefit who has U.S. history, and it gives you an idea of what's going on here. They also have American literature or marine biology. The thing about it is it does not allow the parent full access to the student's Google Classroom. In fact, in no way can guardians get full access to the student's Google Classroom unless they go through using the student's Google Classroom name and password. So that's actually how Google is set up for their classroom, is to make sure that parents need to work with their student to see absolutely everything in classroom. Otherwise, it's these summaries that they're going to receive. And a parent that needs to change their setting from weekly to daily or whatever it happens to be, it's always going to be at the bottom of their summary right here in settings. And of course, they can always unsubscribe.